Rover? There you are. My dearest. Seed of fate.
Alrighty, what should we do? Shall we go grab a bite?
I am to return to the Academy. Anomalies of the Gorges of Spirits, the resurgence of that task.
Then I'll go submit our report and prepare the documentation needed for. It's the political hub of Jinzhou, and where the Grand City Hall is an important place. Seeking an audience with a magic.
Then I guess I'll take Rover over to the Nexus Tower for just being new to Jinzhou and all. He can't be left standing. Hospitality is our local specialty, you know.
Then I'll leave you in Shizia's care, Rover. Is that all right with?
Leave it to me.
I'll send the branch of Resin Medical Science a notice. Come visit the Academy after your audience if you have no other plans. Yes. A physical examination would be...
Chissa, Ally of Justice at your service. Are you the one in need of it? Another day, another heroic... Here we are. Jinzhou's... Exactly. Let me see.
I have the arrangements in place, Shizia. Do you mind bringing Rover?
catch up?
What do you mean I'm not the VIP the magistrate's expecting? Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it.
Ew. First time.
I was surprised too. Most of the people here have a...
So this is the true. I agree, though. Sure, it can.
Have you thought of something, Rover? You mean... I can't really keep...
Same here. Anywhere, Majesty.
Expecting. Go see for yourself. Everyone's been talking about it. Every guess is important to Jinzhou. They didn't tell me I'm not. Why can't you let me talk to the magistrate?
How far did you get? Did you manage to see the magistrate?
Please. Kindly have a seat. Lady Sanhua will be with you.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I apologize for the delay. My name is Sanhua, the bodyguard of Madam Magistrate. I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is currently... Madam Magistrate advised you to... I apologize for the inconvenience. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts at this time. Please trust me that she is eagerly looking forward to meeting you in person. Pardon my inability not knowing exactly when you... Because she will require at least 3 days to Madam Magistrate wanted to assure you that in 3 days, by any means, she... I'll be sure to convey... Yes, Madam Magistrate does hope... When it comes to these tokens, it is never her intention to confuse. Madam Magistrate deeply regrets not. We value your presence far more than you might imagine. Sorry, I cannot disclose her whereabouts. May I have your terminal for a moment? I need your
Rover! It took you so long. What gives? So, Madam Magistrate...
The wind is rising. In it, I sense disturbance and unrest, the increasing tacit fields, uncannily powerful
Plus,
I'm afraid.
Well, we've reported to the City Hall, the Ministry of War, and this is one... There's been TD outbreaks every year. But we can always trust General G...
United we stand. Do you have any plans, Rover? Rover, do you mind if we have a look at the tokens?
So, what's so special about... But I got this. It's really good. Madam Mat... There's still some distance to the Huashu Academy. Let's see who reaches there faster.
I just installed some apps for you. Please try look.
See? Just open the utilities, select the grapple, and there you go. If you want to be a hero like the Jinjo Speedster, you gotta master the grapple. Come on, give it a shot, Rover. Oh, wait a sec. Someone's looking for me. Yeah? Duty calls. Oops. Sorry, Rover, Yang Yang. If you need me, just shout my name. And well, you only need to send me a terminal message. Anyway, I gotta go. You guys okay on your own?
Sure, Rover. She hasn't replied to my message. She's probably busy in her lab. Over there must be Mr. Mortifi from the Anyway,
What? You need something? I refuse to tolerate the foolish striving of those insatiable slugs. Since it's difficult for our— And you are?
Mr. Mortifi, please pardon our...
I see. I hope I didn't cause any of—
Not at all. It was up...
Baja should be in the
Thank you, sir. This is Mortifi, a renowned figure in the Department of Safety. He was born in the new...
Here you are. The data we collected in any discoveries during your trip to the City Hall?
What do you think?
I have a hypothesis about the sugar pearl. Data is always straightforward. The first 3 tokens can be tested at my branch's laboratory. This miniature sundial will require radiographic te— Yes, Mortifi is the branch of Tacit— One moment, please.
Give me the items to be tested. Anything else you need me to know, you can let me know now. You may retrieve your items in 20 minutes, and the analysis—
It will take some time before the results are ready. If you have other matters to take care of—
Shall we wait here at the Academy, Rover?
Sure you can. But don't forget your physical examination. I have the equipment ready. I'll need to check your health status and see if there are any unusual. Now let's begin, if you're ready. Can you try to manifest the Crownless's frequency without using your terminal? I am not seeing the Crownless's frequency energy was but how did you manage to do that? It's as though there's another mechanism within your body capable of absorbing frequency energy. I can't say without sufficient data. To put it simply, it seems there is another. It seems we need a simulated. Please hold your terminal tight and. This is the Academy's simulated training ground. Don't worry, Yang Yang and I will assist you. Please fight the simulated tacit discords like you normally would.
One with the sounds.
Appear before me. As Yotan had previously detected, your bodily functions are in good condition, and you seem entirely unaffected by the Crownless's energy. Now, we will temporarily boost your resonance ability with further testing.
One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization. I'm okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. Shape the shapeless.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us.
Not the slightest fluctuation in your frequency energy. So it was not your resonance ability either. I suppose we'll do another round to fully test your potential. Appear before me. Reverberation. I can handle it.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Tempest. Synchronization.
We have gathered all the data we need. The test is ending soon. Rover, you can find the exit straight up ahead.
Rover, can you hear me? Hello?
The comm line is dead. Something's wrong. Gotta be cautious. Now, where is the exit? Huh. I'm back to the same spot again. And this moon. What is happening? Are those tacit discords?
Rover! Rover! Thank goodness! You're awake, Baiji. What happened just now?
Rover, do you still remember what you saw? Can you give us some more details? A giant tacit discord. This is the first time we... I am Baizhi, a researcher at the Huashu Academy. Let me witness where this encounter... Yotan and I will ensure your safety.
Here's your sundial.
Mr. Mortefi, can we have...
Simply put, it's hollow. It's not just a time. This sundial is hollow with an inner compartment. However, it's missing. We should be able to spin the wheels on the sundial once the right component is installed. Automata mechanics isn't my field of study. It wouldn't have taken me this long. Install the missing part. However, I still have no idea. Well, that's a no-brainer indeed. We can certainly... one moment. What is it? You certainly are... It's indeed beautiful data.
Rover. Mr. We haven't even asked him to help us with this. It looks like Mr. Rover. What?
Yes, of course. Indeed. You just pointed out your workshop? Stop sweet talk. Sorry for keeping you waiting. Let's get back. It's a mortise and tenon base. Considering its entire... I'll drop a design for you. The division of labor is more efficient in getting things done. It's a minefield of clutter and chaos. A murky swamp...
I see. Shall we go and... I mentally prepared myself for the worst, though it is a bit hard. This should be it. Let's go back and show it. Mr. Mortefi, we found the parts.
Good.
The test results are in. The mangosteen is just an ordinary fruit. From the purple leafy present, this is a rare... The scattered nature of these fluctuations, this is not an ordinary leaf. But it doesn't seem to be a tacit discord either. Based on the data we gathered, I believe it was sampled from an area struck with the wave-worn phenomena.
Yes, and the lament was...
As for the sugar pearl, this sugar pearl expired over 20 years...
A 20-year-old vaccine. Could it be related to the children's epidemic in Zhengzhou 2 decades?
The archives in the academy should have information on the sugar pearl.
I found it. It's located on the way shelf. Mao Cheng Si, Wu Wei. There. Huh. If I remember correctly, the Gorges of Spirit can be formidable tacit discord. Rover, about the sugar pearl. Life has never been easy after the battle against that epidemic in Jinzhou was grueling. Words are not enough to convey how desperate people must have felt. They resorted. We owe our presence here to. If the sugar pearl points to the information and reports we have just read, is it related to your past? Or, according to the reports, You mean, you could be that they should be around your age by now. But he doesn't have your golden eyes. Rover, about the sugar pearl. Zhenzhou was the most recent city established in Huanglong. The Battle of Gorges of Spirits was the crownless is a tacit discord that embodies war itself. The hatred of the fallen warriors and the fear of the survivors are the ingredients for it. With the limited information available, some researchers have. When it comes to the Threnodian, there is a lot to tell. For now, according to the reports, the Crownless is very similar to the formidable. Our sentinel, Jue, manifested before us in that battle. Rover, about the sugar pearl.
I'm back! I'm back!
Baiju said he is in great health.
Mrs. Panhua, good morning! What did I tell ya? Nothing beats a bowl of spicy noodles in the morning.
What do you say, Rover?
Looks like Baiju's locked herself in the No, wait. Since you're this, and with just a few tugs of the rope, I bet every case of an emergency, Rover, roll out. By the way, now that we figured out the sugar pearl, so it only took us one trip.
What's our next plan of action, Rover?
As for the mangosteen, we got
Mangosteens are not from Jinzhou. Do you think the token is guiding it? An ocean of stars, dark-haired girl. You said it was flowing in a certain direction. We resonators can boost if you feel like it.
I will be there for everyone.
Let's reach farther destinations together.
Yang Yang, did you hear that? Is that someone crying?
That should be the Midnight Range's Instructor Yan is in charge of training new recruits. Defense of the city gate has been strengthened. It wasn't like this when we came back.
Access pass is required if you're heading to the Norfall Barrens. That place is now off limits. What is your business, young lady? It's my third—
Oh, you must be the soldier on duty at noon yesterday. I'm a resonator. I've promised the missing man's grandfather to bring him back.
Be that as it may, I cannot let you, given the current circumstances.
Well, everything seems fine.
That's why we must stay vigilant, so people in the city can go on peacefully with their lives. Besides, General G, we have already sent a report on your case.
Thank you, but I have already asked the patrol. I understand your concern. I don't want to be a bother. Would it help if I hid my presence and stayed somewhere further away? How about 5 miles? Or maybe 100?
So you're looking for the relative of a veteran, and you believe he's in the Midnight Rangers.
Exactly. His name is Ji-yuan. I couldn't just leave an elderly person like him out there.
You're willing to go to such lengths. You have a kind soul.
It's all thanks to many kind-hearted people. Mr. Zhang Ye seemed confused. I reported his situation to the patrols. This mangosteen? It's got some fresh-looking leaves. I grew up in my sect on a mountain. Spent most of my time training with my one day. I was told training in seclusion was not enough, so I started my self-cultivating journey. I've been to various cities and gained valuable lessons, but there is still so much more to learn. According to what I've gathered, Mr. Zhang, thanks to your help, of course.
You don't look like soldiers.
I am Yang Yang, an outrider.
A missing person. The one you're looking for.
Yes. Have you seen him?
I met him once. He's not official. I think a quartermaster of the... He must be in the rear guards camp. He can't be anywhere else.
Thank you.
Now, if you're heading that way, I have a request for you. On your way there...
Sure.
Great. I'll send the cord... Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade. Storm, hear my command. Leave it to me.
Tranquility. Leave it to me.
moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade.
Wind, guide me. One with the sounds. One with the sounds.
Let me be your blade.
Shape the shapeless! Conception.
Cherish every gain. Leave it to me.
Rejuvenating snow.